Hello, class 4. So, welcome to chapter number 17, that is pronouns. So, children, here pronouns. Children, you must be knowing what a noun is. Yes, noun is the name of the person, place, animal, or thing, right? And pronouns are the words which replace the nouns. Like Ritu is the name of a noun. Ritu is a nice girl. Ritu is my cousin. But when in a paragraph or in certain lines, when we have to use the noun again and again, there we replace the noun with a pronoun. Like in the second sentence, Ritu is a nice girl. She is my cousin. Here, Ritu has been replaced by another word, she, and the she is a pronoun. Right? Now, coming on to the second example, Shweta speaking. Do you like the flowers, couple? Now, Shweta is talking to couple and she's asking him, do you like the flowers, couple? I have brought them. I is for Shweta, them for flowers. But here, how we come to know that I is for Shweta, you for couple, them for flowers? Children, actually the pronouns are of three kinds. Three persons are there. First person, second person, and third person. First person is always the speaker. And first person is always I. हमेशा मैं होता है. Right? So मैं I is the first person. जिसमें मैं हम आ जाते हैं. They are the first person. Singular of first person is I. Plural of first person is we. Accordingly, we run with the other pronouns for personal, for first person. Then second person. Then comes the second person. Second person is always you. You कौन होता है? Listener. जो सुन रहा है, that can be singular also, that can be plural also. But the singular and plural both for second person is you. जब हम बात करते हैं, चाहे हम एक person से बात करते हैं तो हम उसको भी आप बोलते हैं, ठीक है? और अगर उसकी जगह पर ज्यादा लोग हैं तो भी हम उनसे आप करके बात करेंगे. So, you is the second person whether it is singular or plural. Then we are coming to third person. Who is the third person? One is speaker, the other one is listener. The third person is about whom we are talking. जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. That is called as the third person. That can be a boy also, that can be a girl also, and that can be a plural also. Singular boy, he, singular girl, she, and plural becomes they. Right? So here, in this example, you can see Shweta is speaking to couple. Couple से बात कर रही है. Do you like the flowers? So इसमें listener कौन है? You couple. So that is why that is second person. So we are talking and we are saying you to couple as he is the listener. So Shweta says I. And the third, what is the third thing about what they are talking? That is flowers. ये third हो गया. I for Shweta, मैं. You for couple and flowers के लिए them. This is third person. They and them is for third person. Now take another example. Renu is speaking. She says, I like apples. They are good for health. I eat them every day. Now who is speaking? Renu. Renu is the first person. So I has been used for Renu. They are good for health. The third person here is apples. Nobody is the listener here. So only first and third person are there. Third person is apples. We are talking about apples. They are good for health. So they is the pronoun used for the third person plural. I eat them every day. I, first person बोल रहा है, eat them. Them is for the third person plural. Hope you have understood till here. And I, we, you, they, he, she, it, them, her, his. These are all the pronouns used for the nouns. Right? You can see here. These are the pronouns. Now coming on to the next page, B part. We also use pronouns to show that a thing belongs to somebody. जब किसी की कोई चीज़ होती है तो उसमें हम pronoun यूज करते हैं. This is my book. Here my book is not the pronoun. My is not the pronoun. The pronoun is no, that's not yours, that's mine. जब belonging show करते हैं, नहीं वो तुम्हारी नहीं है, वो मेरी है. Yours, mine, hers, his, her, ours. This is also the pronoun. These are the possessive pronouns. In the further classes coming in class 5, you will come to know that these are the possessive pronouns. Here we cannot say कि my is a pronoun because this my has been used for this noun. And the words which describe a noun, which describe and not replace, which describe a noun, they are known as adjectives and not the pronouns. ठीक है. नो दैट्स नॉट योर्स. अब ये योर्स, सिंपली योर्स बात कर रहे हैं, वो तुम्हारी नहीं है, तो यहाँ पर हम नाउन के साथ इसको यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. दिस हैज नॉट बीन यूज्ड विद अ नाउन, सो दिस इज अ pronoun. Yours, mine, ours, yours, these are all the pronouns. Now coming on to exercise part. Underline the pronouns in the following sentences and circle the noun which they stand for. Children, first sentence is water and energy are valuable. They must not be wasted. So what is the pronoun used here? The pronoun used here is they. For what this they has been used? This they has been used for water and energy. Now, last evening, Manan practiced guitar very hard. He has to perform on the stage today. Now here, what is the pronoun? The pronoun is he, and this he has been used for Manan. Next, the giraffe can see very far. It also has a strong sense of smell. Pronoun is it, and it has been used for the giraffe. Then, teacher is the speaker, and teacher is speaking to Keshav. Teacher says, did you participate in the GK quiz, Keshav? So से पूछ रही है कि you. Here you has been used for the listener, and that is Keshav. Keshav says, yes ma'am, I won the first prize. Second line में Keshav speaker है, तो इसके लिए I use कर रहे हैं. I is the speaker, so this I has been used for Keshav. In the first line, he was the listener, so he was the second person. You has been used for Keshav. Here again, I is there because Keshav is the speaker, first person, so I is again for Keshav. Hope you are understanding it. Now, Ravindra Jadeja had hurt a finger while taking a catch. Therefore, the captain did not select him for today's match. The pronoun is him used for Ravindra Jadeja. Rupam is the speaker. She is speaking to Rosie. Now she says, this notebook is not yours, Rosie. किसकी नहीं? Rosie की, second person की, जो listener है. Now user is speaking. I know. It is not mine. अब I किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? वो बोल रही है. I Rosie के लिए यूज हो रहा है. It किसके लिए यूज हुआ? नोटबुक के लिए. It is not mine. Mine किसके लिए? मेरे लिए, Rosie के लिए. I only want to see it. I again for Rosie. It किसको देखना है? नोटबुक को. Now teacher speaking to the children. Children, you must not eat too many sweets. अब किसके children के लिए यूज किया गया है? You. They are not good for health. They has been used for sweets. Charu is the speaker here. So I used for Charu. I know there are stars in the sky, but I cannot see them. Here them is for stars. Perhaps they are behind the clouds. They कौन है यहाँ पर? Stars. Hope you got these. Okay. You see here also it is given. My, are, your, his, her, its, their are possessive adjectives. ये adjectives होते हैं, लेकिन mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs are possessive pronouns. We will do this in detail, but in class 5. Now coming on to personal pronouns. As I have explained you the first person, second person and third person, that same explanation has been given here with the example. फर्स्ट पर्सन सुमित. सुमित बोल रहा है आई एम सुमित. ठीक है, ये सुमित ही बोल रहा है दूसरे वाले को, सेकंड को जो सुन रही है, यू आर पूजा. यू कौन है? सेकंड पर्सन. नाउ सुमित इज टेलिंग पूजा अबाउट मिसेस राणा. शी इज द थर्ड पर्सन. शी इज मिसेस राणा. ठीक है, विद द एग्जाम्पल दे हैव गिवन यू explanation. So first person is I, me, mine, we. Singular में क्या आता है? I, we and mine. Plural we, us, ours. ठीक है. Second person you and yours. Both singular and plural same. Third person he, him, his. She, her, hers and it. They are singular. Plural of it is they, them and theirs. Okay. Now, and one important thing, when the animals are pets, for the pet animals we use he and she. ठीक है, otherwise for the animals we write it only. जो pets होते हैं उनके लिए we can write he or she. Now coming on to gender of pronouns. फर्स्ट पर्सन सबके लिए सेम रहता है, मेल्स और फीमेल्स के लिए आई, मी, माइन, यू, योर्स, वी, अर्स, आर्स. थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर फॉर्म्स में ही, हिम, हिज इज यूज्ड फॉर मेल्स, शी, हर एंड हर्स यूज्ड फॉर फीमेल्स ओनली, इट इज यूज्ड फॉर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स एंड एनिमल्स एंड दोज एनिमल्स हु आर नॉट पेट. Third person, they, them, theirs. This is also same for males and females as well as the animals. Right? Now underline the pronouns in the following sentences and write them in the appropriate columns. See, person, first person or second person. I have not brought any food with me. Who is speaking? I. Here only one first person is there. I and me both are first person. Second, if this pencil is not sharp enough, you can use mine. So here two persons are talking. One is second person is you. Mine is first person. Do not forget to ring me before you come. Again, first and second person are there. Me हो गया मेरे लिए, you हो गया तुम्हारे लिए. Second person हो गया. If you find a Titan watch on the table, give it to me. It is mine. Now here three people are there. You is for second person. It for third person, me for first person, it for third person, mine for first person. They went to a park for a walk. Walking there refreshed them. अब they and them दोनों किसके लिए हो गए? थर्ड पर्सन के लिए. Why is the dog barking so loudly? Is it hungry? So for dog we are writing it and it is the third person. Now they are proud of their country. We are proud of ours. They and their हो गया third person के लिए. We and ours for first person. He brought these books for you. They are yours now. He is the third person. You is the second person. They again third person. Yours second person. Right? And them is third person. Hope it is clear. Now you can complete your table from here. Okay? Table is given here and you can complete the table from here by taking a screenshot or you can pause the video here and complete your work. Now coming on to the personal pronouns. अभी तक आपको pronouns का समझ में आ गया होगा. What is a pronoun? Now filling in the blanks with the personal pronouns. See, I am ready to help you. You can depend upon me. We are going to Chitra's birthday party. She has invited all of us. Don't tease the dog. It may bite you. Manju has two brothers. They are older than her. Can you lend me your pen for a while? I have misplaced mine. The story is very interesting. Have you read it? Hope this is clear. आपको पता चल जाएगा कहाँ पर क्या फिट करना है. Now use pronouns in place of the underlined word nouns. This is Aslam. Aslam is a boy. Aslam is a big shopkeeper. तो Aslam की जगह पर क्या लगाएंगे हम? He. All these shops are. Aslam's means his. उसकी हैं तो his लगाएंगे. Proteins are needed for the growth of the body. Proteins, they are plural and third person. They also help the body to replace dead cells. Eggs, milk and cheese contain them in large quantities. Now Kavita and Kapil are neighbors. They study in same class. I am going to meet them in the evening. So first person, second person and third person pronouns are clear to you. I think so. Now coming on to the next page. Very few tigers are left in India. We should try to protect them. We should never kill them for sport. Right? Now, see the pattern and then fill in the blanks with the following words. See, this is my notebook. This notebook is mine. This is my car. This car is mine. आपको पता है मेरे, तुम्हारे, इसके, उसके लिए क्या यूज करते हैं? मेरे लिए mine, हमारे लिए ours, उनके लिए theirs. किसी boy की बात करते हैं तो his, girl की बात करते हैं तो hers, तुम्हारी बात करते हैं तो yours. ये possessive हैं जब हम शो करते हैं किसी की चीज है ये. It was our gift. That gift was ours. हमारा. These are their books. These books are theirs. उनकी. This is his school. वो boy है उसकी बात कर रहे हैं. उसका school है. That school is his. These are her books. Girl है. These books are hers. These are your shoes. तुम्हारी हैं. Those shoes are yours. Right? Now, fill with the personal pronouns. I cannot spare my book. She must use hers. We are very fond of books. All these books are ours. They entered the room because they thought it was theirs. She is the head girl of the school. I am grateful to you for your kind help. I have seen Mrs. Kumar on TV, but I have never met her. Why do you want to play with my bat? Have you lost yours? Give me my share. Some people are waiting outside. Are they your friends? He gave me all his books. So after doing this, you can fill up this grid. Okay? Hope you are through with the chapter. Understood? If not understood, you can put a message. You can drop a message in the message box. Or you can even put a comment that you liked it or not. Okay? Goodbye, children.